Come pay my student loans, daddy. Please ignore the fact that my real edges are as black as my heritage. Hello! It's Kendall here. Very blonde. Oh my god. It'll look better by the end, I promise. Hello everyone, it's Kendall here. If you're new around here, welcome. If you're not new around here, what is up, homeskiller pussy? What's good? So a few days ago, I asked you guys on Twitter, like, what is some like K-pop like vibes? Like, what are some like Korean, trends you want me to try? K-pop inspired makeup maybe? Because you guys like when I do that. And I had a lot of people requesting HYUNA, which I found interesting because she didn't make a song for a minute. Four minutes. I didn't even plan that one. Apparently she did a few months ago, which makes this hella late. And that's what I'm doing today. Hence the messy blonde wig that's gonna get even messier as this video progresses. Messy as myself, yes. But before we get started and I stop looking like a mop, you should subscribe because you'd see me pretty often. At least 2-3 times a week. I try to do 3. I'm gonna do 3. But yes, subscribe to the mess. That is my channel. This is a wig from Eva Wigs. Basically all the blonde hair, or most of the blonde hair that I've ever gotten was from Eva Wigs. They always do it so well. This is the lightest blonde I've ever had, which is good for this video because once the makeup and everything gets on, it'll be good or whatever. So freaking huge though, and that's why it's perfect for this look. I washed it, it didn't like shed a bunch on me, and it's this giant poodle that is perfect for like the messy, I don't care, I'm a sex icon kind of look that HYUNA tends to go for. Now, this wig comes with no roots, but I'm like real thrifty and too lazy to actually dye it and try to find the right color and then for it not to be the right color and then I'm like, oh my god, I ruined it. You know what, that whole thing. I decided to just use some of my eyebrow powder. This is the Anastasia Duo in Ebony. Use the grayer color. And I'm just lightly like going tap, 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 tap in there to give myself some temporary roots so that it just blends into the situation a little better. I was planning on dyeing this hair. That's why I got it up to the root and then I just got lazy and didn't do it. But yeah, I want just a very gentle shadow there. I don't want like super dark, like kind of like black and white skunk vibe. I think that's so weird looking. I've done it though. But just going in there softly, massaging it so that I have like, a more slightly more realistic look on me. Also, I don't want like a super dark root, but my hair is naturally dark so you can see the shadow there. So if it blends in a little bit softer, that's the goal. I'll fix everything before the video's over. Most likely. Okay, there you go. So the hair is kind of wavy after I washed it, but I do want like it to have some like actual curls and kind of a messy kind of look here. So I've done a few of them, but I'm gonna keep doing it with my wand curling iron. Just gonna go in and make some little spiralies, and then bam. I don't want them in there for a long time. I just want it to give me some like messy volume. I don't want to do it to every piece. I want it to be like kind of gross. Like the aim is to look a little gross and like you haven't like showered in a few days. I love HYUNA, but that is kind of the aesthetic she goes for a lot. So take big sections, take small sections, but whatever you take, don't let it set for too long because see this I kind of let be a little bit too together. I want it to be just kind of fluffy and kind of poodle-ish. Okay, so here's the poodle. Hi. I'm probably gonna go back in and like fix if I decide to. It depends on how you look when the makeup's all on. But now it's time to actually do the makeup. So let's get started on that. Let's zoom you in your favorite part. Let's go. Hello. I don't have a clever thing to say this time. Come pay my student loans, daddy. Please ignore the fact that my real edges are as black as my heritage. So the look that I'm kind of going for is like a mixture of this and this a little bit, kind of. Ooh, I'm ashy. Yo, because I'm ashy all over, I'm gonna use the Claire Supple preparation all over lotion. Let me just tell you I hate body lotion real quick. This is totally off topic, and as you can tell, I'm very like direct. If you're new around here, I'm very you know, on point all the time. Like, I don't ramble at all. I hate lotion. I hate lotion. Body lotions. I hate body lotions. I'm a tall person. And rubbing in lotion is just such an arduous time consuming. Like, I got too many limbs, dude. And if your lotion takes too long to rub in, I'm about to sit here and do it. But this absorbs really quickly. And I can use it on my face. And I can use it on my knees. And I can use it on my hands. And it's just like, thank you. So, like, my eyebrows are mad dark. And in comparison to my hair, which isn't, this looks a little weird. So I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the NARS, the one that comes in the pot. What is this called? Soft Matte Complete Concealer. In caramel. Whatever. Yo, that's kind of working. This color and this color from the Cara Multi Eyebrow Palette that I got from Hush. And I'm gonna just try to give it some definition under it because you can't even see this on my skin. So, okay, blonde brow, that looks really weird. So for foundation today, I'm going to use two. I'm going to use my good old trusty Golden Tan from Milani. This is the Conceal and Perfect. It's a bit more of a heavy coverage matte foundation. And in the middle of my face, we got a newbie. Yes. Still want to do a full video on this foundation. Let me know if you're interested. But I have the Pew Personal Tone, and this is in the darkest shade Cocoa. You can probably see where I'm going with this. It's not that dark. I'm using it in the middle of my face because it's a Korean foundation. So I'm putting the Pew all over the middle of my face. That's the color, if you were curious. Putting the Golden Tan all over the sides of my face. Ooh, I think your girl's got a tan. I might have to go even darker. Granted, I have this foundation in a billion colors, so I have a darker one as well. So okay, we're gonna have to push the hair back because absolutely not. Okay, so I'm going in with the dry sponge to just pick up any like excess product because it's looking a little bit heavy. This is the Spa Taping Concealer in Deep, and it's quite neutral, at least on me for some reason. So this will work with all the red tones we're going to be using so it doesn't look like I got punched in the eye. Well, maybe a little bit. This eyebrow thing is screwing with me, man. Time to bring back this good old boy. This is the powder for room finishing powder. The contour, I'm going to use the Anastasia Powder Bronzer in Saddle. This color is like more of a contour on me, not as much of a bronzer. Now, because your girl wants to be snatched, she wants the V-line. This is a K-pop inspired thing. I'm gonna go in with the 3CE single eyeshadow in Chocolata and go right along my jaw there. If you need to make the double chin, do you, girl? Now it's time for the best part, the eye makeup. That's the only reason why you clicked on this video, so let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm using a lot of 3CE today. Not on purpose, sorry. The 3CE Smoother Palette. I've just been really liking this palette. I didn't think I would like it. I wasn't gonna buy it. Then I got it, and I was like, oh, okay. And with these two colors right here, they're like brown and the reddy brown. And I'm gonna put that like all over the lid and kind of winging it out a little bit. Then I'm gonna go under the eye as well. Next we need the red, so I'm going in with my VT palette. This is the Daily palette number 2 and Pink Breeze. This red. So I'm taking that basically all over where the brown was and just smoking that even more. This is a weird texture palette. Okay, first of all, I thought it was a blush. It's not a blush. And then found out it was eyeshadows. Tried to use it as eyeshadows. You gotta like scrub at the dark one, right at the red one, which is kind of annoying. But one good thing about that is like, because it's like a red, you don't want to go like too strong necessarily. So like using a small brush and like scrubbing at it means that you can build up the color kind of quickly. Okay, vampire kin. Oh my god, the puns today. I need to stop. I kind of want to punch myself in the face a little bit. But there's definitely yellow in the inner corner, and when I use yellow, I use one color. But that Sugar Pill Butter Cupcake, I just have her in her little single. I don't know if I should put a base down. I should probably put a base down. I won't put a base down. And we're gonna just put that in the inner corner. Woohoo. If you notice, when you don't put a base down, it starts to like oxidize, which is kind of what I'm going for actually. I don't want it to be too bright in there. I just want it to be obviously yellow. The lower tear duct. Okay, so going back in with the concealer because I want to clean up the lower lash line situation. My lips are so dry, gross. Going back in with the concealer to clean up the lower lash line situation because I want it to be relatively clean down there. Okay, so I'm not getting quite the intensity I was looking for, so I'm going in with Purity Red Blush by 3CE. Again, not a 3CE video, but it sure as hell looks like one. I swear I'll use something that's not 3CE for my lips. There it is. I needed that like red punch. It just wasn't. Overall, if you were ever thinking of getting one of the trios from VT, don't. If they're all like this, at least don't. I bought it because of all the BTS pictures outside of the store. Okay, it doesn't look like she's wearing any lashes, just mascara, so I'm going in with the MAC Hot and Naughty. Don't do that to your mascara, by the way. That will get a bunch of air in it. I probably shouldn't have done that. And I'm gonna put a crap ton on my lashes. Well, actually, it doesn't look like she has that much on. So I'm just gonna do one coat so it doesn't as much look like I have pink eye as it looks like I was going for something. If you have blue eyes or have blue contacts, this would be the time to wear them. These are from Viscon Signature Turquoise, something like that. I'll put the name if I remember. If I don't remember, please remind me in the comments because I read those and I'll be like, oh crap. Yeah, ball sickles. I got it on my lower lash line. From what I can see, she doesn't really have on any highlighter or blush. I can see why no blush. The highlighter thing, just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Just a teensy bit. Amrezy highlighter, by the way. Just gonna put, oh, this has a mirror, thank God. Okay. Just a little bit. Now lips and hips. And I'm just gonna mix 2 lip stains and see what we get. These are the So Lip Fix Powder for Room Tints. You rub on your face a taint. Okay, and one is red and one is pink. I was figuring it comes with this like really small applicator, so it would be easier to apply in theory. So I'm gonna apply mostly the pink one. Ooh, my lips are dry. So we're not having it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, so pink one. And I'm gonna keep this primarily in the middle, and then the red will be on the outer corners. Okay, so this is pretty, not what I was looking for. So I'm gonna go right over it with 2 liquid lipsticks of a similar persuasion. I just did a video swatching all of these, by the way. These are the Pony Effect These are the Pony Effect Stay Fit Matte Lip Colors. We got this. One is on point. The red one is phenomenal. I'm gonna write over the tints in the same kind of order that I did before. Okay, take the blonde weave down. And here we are. I almost forgot, if you want, but only if you want, you can add a little bitty mole. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Follow me on all my social media, both of my social media, Instagram and Twitter, both of which are KennieJD. Subscribe here if you've watched this long. Also, comment down below if you want to see more K-pop inspired tutorials. And that's all. See you guys in the next one. Bye.